Can we like... Okay, good. Okay, we are here again. I don't know what we have. I don't know which map is this. I have no idea, but it looks better than the one before. So this map is Caucasus. If you cannot bet, it's because you don't have enough intis. I don't know what. The thing is, I got pigs. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do have pigs. Everybody else pigs. But okay, docking on this area wouldn't be that amazing, to tell you guys the truth, because there is not much fish to take from this area. It's not pink, it is purple, and onto this area either. Well, it would always help you if you wanted to fish. It would always help your economy. But the problem is that there's not much fish, and unless you're Malay or maybe Japanese or something that can make use of the fish traps effectively, I don't think that it might work. So okay, let me open the beds before we start with this, because oh, what? Okay. Let me do something here. Option yellow, teal, purple, gray. Gray is with E. So okay, it's fine. Okay, now we have it. The beddings have started, or they should be started now, or should be starting now, and there it is: red, blue, green, yellow, teal, purple, gray. So, yeah, bet 6. No. It's first bet, then you type the color you think will win, and then the intis. That's how you make it. And now that everything has been done already, let's just check out what everybody does, especially with the guys who have picks. So, playing as the yellow hunts, we got that guy, who is well, he's that guy. He's going to he doesn't need any house or whatever. Then playing as the red berbers, we got Fanelico. Of course, he's going to pick berber. Look at the amount. Look at this. It looks beautiful. Oak tree on autumn. Maybe I should use this for my Cliff Arena stuff. That would be nice. Then playing as the teal Italians, we got Huspupo, of course, playing with his favorite civilization. He has some goose. He has some pigs in here. So he's going to have a feast with them. Then playing as the yellow Franks, we got Delta 7 C2007. So yeah. By the way, Coxy, you have to make exclamation mark bet purple 60. That is the order. Then playing as the green Cumans, we got Silent. We have him again. And then playing as the grey Burmese, we got Rabi. And finally playing as the purple gods, we got Gordon Ramsay is God. Yep. Gordon. I actually like Gordon Ramsay, so I kinda agree with this. So it's going to be fine. I like the guy. So yeah. Okay, look at how this. Oh my god, the goose, man, the goose, those poor goose, the poor souls, man. They could have flied away, but they decided not to. They stayed here to make the base of a huge economy of a Gothic town. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anybody. I don't think I am. This position is diabolical, and the reason why I say this is because he's on the middle of the map, in the middle of everybody. Well, there is a lot of Ibexes in here. So there are some Ibexes in here, and what is this guy doing? Where is he going? Is he exploring? I guess you start with a Scout Cavalry, right? Yes. Did he lose his? Who's Pupu? Did you lose your Scout? Is he lost? I do not get it. What is this guy looking for? I don't understand. Okay, maybe he's looking for wood. Oh, he's looking for wood. There is no wood. God damn it. He has no wood. This is horrible. And I thought that the unknown was bad. You might have thought that unknown was bad. Well, now look at this. The guy doesn't have wood. There's wood in here. There's wood in here. There's not much wood though. Now that I see the map, the place with the most wood is this one. That belongs to Gordon Ramsay. And this area has some that belongs to Rabel. This from Silent as well, and this from Who's Pupu. But Who's Pupu doesn't have it. He was looking for wood for quite some time, and luckily he did find it. luckily he found the one that is closer to his base, because there is another one here, 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 and the other one is here. The other one is here. It's just so far away from everything. Maybe no. This map. What is the name? This map is Caucasus. Remember, guys, never play Caucasus. Never, never. This doesn't have enough wood, and wood is base is key for economy. So you can get farms, food, and with food you get villagers. So yeah, wood is base. Is base. You don't. Wow, it's going to be hard. This is going to be hard for Hutzpupu. I think that is it Standad? No, it's not Standad. This is, what kind of game is this? Standard only. Okay, so they can win with wonder, and they can win with a wonder. But I think that moving your town center somewhere around here would be nice. But this place is horrible. I cannot stress I cannot stress this enough. It's a horrible base. It's horrible. Okay, Delta XavierTenka has a nice place. Well, this is not the best number can placement, but at least he has wood. He has wood. This guy has wood. Everybody does. I cannot. And where did I start? Where did I start? I cannot click it. Oh, okay. I started here. So yeah, even I had wood. Look at this. Even I did. And I don't even care about this stuff. And even I had wood. Anyways. Now let's just calm down a little bit and check out what we have. Let's just check out what we have and what do we have to work with. At the beginning of the game, I said that it's not the best thing to take fish from these lakes. But now I retire what I say, because if you take fish from these lakes, you will not be wasting so much food on farms, and that is what you need to save now, a lot of wood. But maybe they don't know about this map either. I certainly didn't know that this map existed, but now that we have it, I have no idea, man. I don't know if this is a. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I think that fishing would be it's a good thing on this map now, just because there is not much wood, especially for Hutzpupu. And I have no idea how is this guy going to survive. I have no idea. Maybe Hutzpupu decided to move here with his town center, or maybe I don't think that moving here would be nice, but moving here with his town center would be. But man, this base is horrible. You have to agree with me on that one, man. It's horrible. Well, okay, let's see what everybody else is doing. So, we got here Delta XavierTenka. Now he is taking forest bushes. He's making his economy grow. He's taking a little bit of wood from this area. This is on the top. Then we got Red Fanatic in here. He knows why did he do that? Maybe in order to kill a boar, or maybe to defend himself from a boar. Or maybe he had a scout in here. I guess he still has some wood from this side, a lot of wood even. He has 9 people cutting wood now at this point as we speak, and he will advance to the next stage soon. Then we got that guy who is just well, he has a wood in here. He has some fish in here. He has a nice position, to tell you the truth, guys. He has a nice placement. He had a lot of ibexes in here. He has a lot of wood on this area. He's close to the water, which means that he can get a lot of fish with his fishing ships, and a lot of forest bushes. So so that guy actually, well, this guy, who is that guy, actually has the best starting position. Then we got Gordon Ramsay, who started in here, but he has expanded all the way here in order to take a little bit of the fish into the side, onto the beginning. Well, here he still has a lot of pigs, and he has ibexes as well. He's not using as much wood as everybody else is, and that is good. That is good because there is not much wood to spend in here. Then we got Ravi in here. And Rabe, well, yeah, okay, he's taking some wood from these snow trees or whatever. He's taking wood from the autumn trees as well. And I really want to use this stuff in my map, in my Cliff Dorina map. Now, Rabe in here taking fishing ships as well, or two dogs even. Is he okay? He's Burmese. For a moment I thought that he was Malay and he would be fine, but no, he's not. Then we got Silent in here, who still has foot. Well, he just advanced to the field, as you guys could see, with that beautiful glow on the building that he had. In here, well, maybe it would be a good idea to place a mining camp or something there. You certainly have to do so, and you have already made a dock on this area. Losing these fishing ships is bad. It's totally bad. You should try to defend this because of the amount of fish that is there. Maybe you can move here, but I don't know if he has explored that area. It would be nice if he had. It would be nice. Or maybe they can ally. Maybe they can ally and share. But I don't know if Ravi is going to be so kind or so keen on doing that. Anyways, because Ravi is attacking for a reason, and that reason is that he wants it. He wants everything there for himself. And but I cannot really. I can stop watching this guy. I cannot. Just if he has raided here, then there is no wood for him. There is no wood. No, there is no wood. If we see like 3 or 4 scouts on this area, then I don't think he's going to survive without wood. Now finally good just coming onto this side, just looking what he can find. Maybe they are allies because just remember this is a diplomacy game, even though it's conquest. Okay, it's standard game. It would be amazing to see a wonder pop up at some point or somewhere. And onto this side, what do we have? Okay, there is wood in here. Maybe it is finally good signaling that there is wood somewhere around here, and maybe it's for Who's Pupu. And I think that Who's Pupu might have lost his. Oh no! For a moment I thought that he lost his scout because he was scouting with his. Okay, now you why are you moving? Why you are perfectly fine in here. If you're going to move in here, move later with some other units. Why? Now, look, you're gonna walk half the map, and it's not a normal map. It is a long map, which is an 8-player map, giant even. Gray ally says finally with Gray is so far away, but yeah, maybe ally would work. Anyways, that guy, of course, with the best position with the better position than anybody else, he's going to make it the best he can. He's making a blacksmithing here. He has a market. He has a stable. So maybe he's now advancing to the castle-ish. Maybe because he doesn't need the blacksmith to advance, but maybe he needs it for his upgrades. He is playing as the hunter, so of course he's going to want to make some knights from this stable. Maybe another knight and some more villagers in there would be good. Gordon Ramsay is now in the Castle Age as well, and not as well, he's the first one to advance to the Castle Age, and Reve is going to be the second one to reach that milestone. Taking a lot of wood from this area, and I think yeah, okay, good. A town center coming up in here, and once plooperss advances to the Castle Age, I really want to know what he will do. There is, of course, there's number coming here. Finally, good now on the Castle Age. Maybe we will see a town center coming up here, or maybe here. I'm not sure. I don't think that here would be a good idea. But anyways, let's see what he does. Here wouldn't be that bad either because you have 2 goals in there. And now the town center is going to be somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken, or here. What is it gonna be, finally good? Please, stop with the how do you call it? How do you say it? Stop with the I don't even remember the word in Spanish. I cannot translate it. There is another town center coming up in here. Suspense is the word that I was looking for. Stop with the suspense. Who's Pupu is not on the Castle Age yet, and I want him to go up to the Castle Age to see what he will do. Where he will place his town center. Will it be here? Will it be here? Will it be here? I have no idea, but it will make the game. It's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference. Gordon Ramsay taking a lot of fishes from this side. Orange says finally, he's going to try to ally with everybody, so that they can, so he can betray them all later. I believe. Anyways, Rabe has gotten himself with the control of all this lake. Well, maybe not all. Silent is going somewhere. Maybe it's somewhere around here. No, there is nothing there. There is no dog to place to put that food to. There is a market that's going to come here, but you cannot make a market here. But if you want to, you could make a market here that would give you more. More gold if you wanted to, but looks like then Ramsay is the one market here. Ramsay is the only one that I haven't seen making friends with anybody. Of course, not friends with Ravi either. Ravi is another one who hasn't been friending with anybody. Even though finally we sent him an invitation, he said, "Great, can we trade and stuff?" But I didn't hear any kind of response to that. Now I think that the next town center will be okay. It's here, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine for it to be there. Maybe it would be a good idea also to place it there, not because it is not because it's safe, but because he needs to take this stone mine away from anybody else. If he takes it, then nobody else will. So yeah. Qual? Someone killed Red. Well, no, Qual. We are not. Oh, hello, Thomas. How are you? No, people will not kill red. Don't worry. That those days are over now. So yeah, but don't worry. Funny Liquid has been killed twice today. So yeah. So it's fine. It's fine. If you don't want the guy to see the guy win, well, you should have seen the game before. So okay, now maybe there's going to be a market on this side. Maybe there's going to be a market on this side. But the thing is that we all need to we all want to have fun with this, so it's fine. Okay, Doki here is not getting anything. I think it would be a good idea for Raul to just make these guys go and explore the map to see what they can find. Especially when if you're neglecting your opponent from getting fish, then I guess that you should take it, right? Because you cannot be like the what is the word? What is the word? Let's say it. You cannot be like, come on, can you, oh, god damn it, I need to, I need to, okay, the dog of the gardener, okay, you cannot be the gardener's dog, that doesn't eat and doesn't let eat. That, oh, it's not that I don't know how to say gardener, but I don't know how to translate that, because there is a book that's called like that. And you usually say you cannot be that dog because that dog just doesn't eat and doesn't let eat. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say here. Rabble is not taking this. He's not taking any of this, and he cannot like he's not going to let anybody take it, even though he's not taking it. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, who's Poo Poo here? Now making farms. Finally he can make more farms because he didn't have enough wood to make some. And this base is horrible, man. You should move this. You should just forget about this. Just move. Take all your farms away. Just place new farms in here. Place new houses far away there. Market as well. This you can leave this town center so that you can get a lot more gold. This town center to get more stone. But I think that making a town center here or here would be better, because this place is the most horrible place that I've seen in my entire life to start a base from. It's horrible. It's diabolical. You don't want stuff like that. Silent now on the castle age. Everybody is now on the castle age. Of course, Orange being the last one to get there. He's now there playing as the Franks, of course. Started his trade, and something that I always say: remember that it doesn't matter if you have caravan. It doesn't matter how far the market is. A villager taking gold is going to be faster, always. On all the time that a caravan or where the trade card gets on coming in here and then coming back, it's still less than what a villager working alone with every upgrade is going to give you. Or well, at least with a wheelchair. Wheelbarrow. Wheelchair with wheelbarrow. Yeah. This is bad. You should play micro this villager here or here, and same with this one. But yeah, that is why you don't trade up until the later stages of the game. And if you want to trade really effectively, just place your market as far away as possible, because that is you see, if you place your how can I tell you? How can I tell this? Okay, let's put this into perspective. Let's say that there is another market in here, okay? And now from this market, let's say that there is 1 gold per trip. So you take one trade card, go there and go there, go there and go there. Just one, no more. Just one there. 1 gold per trip. Now let's say there's another market somewhere around here. Then you go all the way up there, and when you come back here, it's basically the same amount of gold that you get on this up and go. So then, why make the markets go farther away instead of just staying in here, because it should be safer? The thing is that if you have many people, many trade cards on this area, then they will all bump into each other and you will fail. That is why you make a lot of a long trade route, so that the longer the trade route, no, the more expanded it is, and then the more fluid it will go. And then again, a villager working in gold is going to always be faster than any kind of trade card. It's always going to be faster than any kind of trade card. That is why you try to take as much gold as you can, and then in the end you start your trade. You do not start your trade in feudal age. You do not start your trade in castle age. You do not. You usually start your trade in feudal age, in imperial age, I mean. Not before, because it's a waste of resources and a waste of time. Because remember, trade cards cost 50 gold unless you are Italian. It will cost you 50 gold, and it's going to take quite some time before that investment comes back. So yeah, that is why you don't trade and up until that point. Another thing, when you have markets in different places, just try to get one or two, or well, just get yourself with the market that is the farthest away from everybody, from any other. Because it doesn't matter if you have, like, let's say we have two markets in here, and you start trading from this area to this area to this side, and then once the trade card goes back, it's going to go back to this market. And now let's say it doesn't. Let's say it goes back to this market. The most amount of gold you're going to get from it is the distance between the closest market to the market that is there. So yeah, that is what we have. So yeah, once you make a market far enough, then delete the one that you have in here, or the ones that are closer, because it's going to affect your trade stuff. It's going to affect it. Is there anything else that I need to say about the markets? No, I don't think so. Not now, at least. And wow, purple versus grey, perfect map for duel, he says. Yeah, it might be, but the thing is that I don't know if any of them is going to start their attack first, because this game being diplomacy, standard diplomacy, maybe they are all allied at this point, and I don't know if one of them is going to betray the other. Well, Berak is not here, but other will be betrayed. Some other person will be betrayed. I'm saying that because Berak's nickname is the other one. Yeah, okay. Now Barak coming up in here for gods. Of course, he must have anarchy by now, maybe perfusion as well, and that will help him a lot by making more and more siege workshop. And these attacks are going to happen. They are going to happen. And remember, gods Barak work 25% faster, or is it 20 only? Let's check that out. Let's double check that out. 20% faster. And that is not counting perfusion. That is not counting there is another one, I don't remember. Anyways, now Burmese is attacking with a lot of 200 summon, which is something you don't really see every day, because it's something that you would expect of Malay. But remember, even though Huskars are really good against all kinds of archers, they are not that good against, they are not that good against 200 swordsmen. Why? Champions 200 swordsmen are stronger than Huskars. Light cavalries with full upgrades, light cavalry, not Hussar, but light cavalry with full upgrades are stronger than elite Huskars. Huskars are good to raid because they can stand a lot of arrow fire. Now, a lot of 200 swordsmen coming up in here from this area. Of course, this guy has a lot of farms. And remember, something that I said one of the first games was that you have to protect your economy, because if you get attacked in here, then you lose everything. And this guy is just doing that. Castle in here, town centers all around it. So just with one ring of a bell, he can put everything inside, or well, manually put them inside the town center or whatever they want to do. And I do not see Purple winning this battle like this. In order to win this, he doesn't have to make Huskars. What he needs to make, or well, maybe he can win it, but it's not because Huskars are stronger, but because of the spam potential that Purple has. The amount of units that this guy can spam is just it's too much. They can spam too much, and this guy, being Gordon Ramsay, of course, is going to serve their best plates to his Huskars in order to make them hungry for battle. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, champions in here, they are stronger than elite Huskars, and I don't think that it is a good idea to fight this with Huskars. It is not. And now Raul is coming from the other side. Remember, these guys have a bonus attack against all kinds of buildings. And not only that, they also have arson. And not only that, they also have supplies, which is something that gods do not have. Well, gods were not nerfed, but when you give everybody supplies but the gods, it's kind of a nerf, which is fine, I guess. But what the hell? You have, well, Freddy could always make these kinds of walls, but this doesn't make sense. God, why do you have to? Now another one is joining the party. Well, it's not going to join the party; it's going to join the traffic. But okay, it's looking for some other place to go, but it's not going to find it, and then it's going. cards. Okay. Now they all moved. Good, amazing. Good. But you should open this area. Give it more space. But now the only battle we see is between purple and gray. And okay, it would be wise to get rid of purple if I were gray. Well, it might, but now that you have 200 swordmen coming up in here and you have fully upgraded champions on the other side, well, remember, Burmese not only have that, but their units also get +1 attack. I might be mistaken. Do they get 1 attack? They have Burmese. Let's check that out. Yeah, 1 attack per each. Good. I didn't forget it. Yes, they do. Okay. They also have +1 attack per age, which is going to be really strong, to tell you guys the truth. And I think that Purple might die at this point unless somebody comes and help him. Now remember, Rabel had all the fish that was in this lake. I'm going to take all the fish that is on this side. And Ramsey was the one who took most of the fish that is on this side, so I don't know who's going to be the one who will be using better, but I think it might be Rabel. Now he's sending a lot of cap drums onto the side. Townsend is going to go down, and I keep saying, you cannot make the only way to beat this with Huskars if you have like 3 times the amount of Huskars, and they cost gold, so it's really not the best, man. What you need to do to stop champions are your archers. You need archers. Archers have bonus attack against infantry. Archers can attack all together in small checkpoints. Yes, I know that gods do not have the best archers, but they are still archers, and they are better than Huskars against champions. Yeah, you are going to send your own champions, but remember, your champions are lacking the last defense upgrade, and these guys not only have the last defense upgrade, but they also have +3 attack besides of the apart from what the blacksmith gives them. So yeah, it's going to be kind of an uphill battle, and I think why is this guy so worried about repairing this barracks? Maybe something was being researched there. But okay, anyway, Rabel I think that Rabel will win this unless Ramsey decides to make archers, and that is the only thing that I can think that would help him. Archers, a lot of archers. Now let's see the archer line from gods. I think they only have crossbowmen, yeah, and I think that they do not have bracer, right? They have bracer in armor, so why not? Why not? There we go, archer ranges, but I think that now it's a little bit too late, but hopefully he will be able to make it. Yeah, archers, and now you need to make crossbowmen, and then from crossbowmen you need all research that you can from them. Does this guy has bracer? No, he hasn't. He has Botkin arrow only. Hey man, really enjoying your stream. You know that Pink has a secret base? What do you mean? Oh, you're trolling me, yeah. No? Okay, anyways. Another one of those, and that is banned, by the way. You cannot say that kind of stuff. Really, I mean it. And just let it pass now because you're new. Anyways, now everything is just going to be taken down really soon, I guess. Champions in here, of course, they are going to destroy everything they can. I don't know why champions are not getting inside these cap drums. It would be good for them to do so, but now it's time for these guys to make crossbowmen. I think that make crossbowmen would be nice, but Ramsey is now defending, and that is all because of the spam possibilities that he can take that he can make from this barracks. This castle might be able to survive. It might be able to survive, but there are a lot more units coming onto this side from Ravi. Yeah, Ravi. It's Ravi. Yeah. Okay, Ravi is defending this as best as he can, and this castle will be able to survive. This castle might survive, and the only reason why it will survive is because this Capran were not attacking from this area. That is the only. Oh no! It's down. Okay, Mr. Castle, goodbye. 33 HP. Come on, man. It always happens on the stream. It always happens. For some reason, when it's about to go down, it ends up with less than 50 HP, and it's still surviving, still stands. But okay. Come on, Foxy. You said the same. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now I think that, but Ramsey is not making anything from this building, so I'm kind of worried. I don't know why he decided to make these such ranges, but whatever. He's now pushing back and sending some units into the back, and that is because Silent decided to attack Ravi from the back, and that is why you need friends. Now Ramsey cannot defend against two people at the same time, and maybe that is because Ramsey, no, well, Ramsey, Ravi decided not to ally with anyone. And I think that maybe Ramsey did ally with Silent, because I do not see any other explanation for Silent to suddenly attack Ravi. Well, Ravi could just move somewhere. I don't know, but okay. Onto this side we got Final Liquid with his markets in here. I don't know. He's trading with who? Is my question. He's trading now with this market that should be farther away, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. Oh, something else. Look, there are some trade cards that are using this market instead of this market. Why not go for the other one? Why not go for any other one? Well, let me tell you guys. The trade cards. Okay. And just do not use it at all, guys. Please. And because trade cards will go to the market that is nearest to the 100 tiles mark. So let's say if the 100 tile mark is somewhere around here, they will prefer this market. If the tile mark is somewhere around here, they will prefer this market. That is why. Okay, now I think that Raul is going to go down. Oh no, he's not. He has a little bit of elephants in here, and he's defending against two people at the same time. Which is good, I guess. Now making another castle in here, and I really rooting for Ravel, because he doesn't deserve to be focused like this. Now a lot of Javiers coming in there. The Ravel has a lot of gold to keep doing this, and Silent has resigned. I don't know why he decided to resign, but he is done now, and maybe Ravel is now really proud of what he has achieved. This is going to be closed now, hopefully, right? No, it's not going to be closed. Yes, it's going to be closed now. Do you know? Let me read it. I didn't know that, but I know that he's a chef and he's amazing. Anyways, a little bit of elephants in here, taking everything down, and look at this. This guy has been attacked by two people at the same time. And here, Silent just decided to resign because he was not able to take Rabbit down. And I think that now it's time to take Gordon Ramsay down with all the things that he has. Well, hello, Mayor Pansy! It's been quite some time. It is a horrible map that we should never play again. It's Caucasus. A map that made this guy start with no wood. It was horrible. Anyways, now champions coming in here taking down these other champions. Of course they will, because just like we saw in the game before, in the battle before, these Burmese champions are completely superior than Gothic ones. But the problem is that gods can make them so faster. But in order to make them fast, they need a huge economy, especially when they do not have supplies. And Rabel does have supplies. Not only that, but he took all the food that was on the lake that was near to his base. And now with Silent not being there to do anything, well, he's going to focus all his attention on Ramsey. That's it. And now, well, look at this. A lot of hand cannoneers coming. Oh, hand cannoneers! That is nice. I didn't think about that. Yeah, hand cannoneers is a good counter to the champions. But now, what will Rabel do to counter these guys? Well, he has Arambai, right? So he could use them. There is something in here. There are a lot of barracks and the stable for. From that guy in here, there are a little camera here from Final Liquid. Maybe he's waiting for oh no, he's not waiting for somebody. He's going to fight with that guy, and I don't know if it's a good idea to use camera archers against them. Why? Because paladins, hand paladins, well, they are fully upgraded, so yeah. And a lot of halberdiers in here. If these halberdiers get close to these camera archers, they're going to just shred them into pieces, and that's not going to be fun for him at all. And to this side, whose Pupu is still surviving with a little yes. And as I said before, from the beginning of the game, there is not much wood on this map. There is not much wood. He's been protected by Final Liquid, granted, but onto this side, he started in here. There is not much here, just houses and a university. He made a town center in here that was close to a lot of of trees that were here, they are not there anymore. And now, taking all this, but what are you going to do with all that? You need to make another town center in here to keep fighting that, or to keep cutting that. And even send more units, but Ravi now has stopped his attack, not because he doesn't have units, but because he's lacking now the military buildings. Remember when he was starting his attack, he had a lot of stuff in here, but now there is nothing else, and now he's just amassing a lot of champions in there to try to take whatever he can down. There is a trade card from Rav, and Rav of course has his market. So let's see, where the hell is the market? Where is the market? Okay, the market is here, and he's trading with that guy. So okay, they are friends, and on the okay, this is kind of weird, but there is a lot of confusion in there with the diplomacy, and I say that because Funny Liquid is allied with he might be allied with Rave, and he's allied with Gordon Ramsay, who is not allied with Rave, but Rave is allied with Funny Liquid, but Funny Liquid is not allied with that guy who is helping Purple. So yeah, did you understand? No, I didn't either. So yeah, that's what we have here. We have to deal with that, because if we don't, then that stuff. What the hell? Holy moly. What? Oh my god. David, thank you. And there is more. Even the people that is playing here. My god. The amount of... Yeah, we got Bongo. We got Bongo. I cannot believe it, and there's people that is not even here. Oh my god! Thank you, David. And there is another one coming soon. Oh my god! How many? And what drives you? My god! The subtrain, I cannot say choo-choo because I don't have a remote for that, but David, thank you very much. This helps the community, this helps me. Man. Well, we have Bongo. But god, why? Oh my god. Wait. Well, now it says I have to... Okay, let's go back to the game, and now Rabe is losing everything that he had, because he's been attacked. Oh my god, who's Shrimpy? My god, 25! I don't know. Give a gift to 390. Oh no, mate, he will not know. Anyway. Oh my god, Joe SD is also here. Look at how many. Holy. Yeah, I did, Foxy. I don't know how it happened, but it just did. My god! Thank you, David! I know I should focus on the game, but oh wow. Yeah, Foxy, what? Amazing 67 is not even here, but he's subscribed as well. Well, that means that we will have a new emote. Maybe it's going to be the Wonder Zero. But let's. I need to focus on this, but I can't because of the awesomeness. Oh my god, it's not going to end, which is something I like, by the way. But anyways, holy shit. Oh, okay. Oh my god, how many people? Wow. Wow. I don't know. Okay, it's done. I told you to not use that word, man. There are so many things that I have to take into account. The subscribes, the battle, the everything. What do you mean by that, Regnek, bro? I don't understand it, but I just man. Oh, okay. Let's just go in here now and keep watching the game, I guess, while the music sounds, because there is nothing else that I can say. Okay, anyways, Han Canon is here attacking everything that Rebel has here, and I think that Rabe could have. I thought for a moment that he could survive all this. That he could survive all this by sending a lot of units. He's now sending Arambe, and I think Arambe would have been the right answer, but the problem is that there are so many Han Canon. How can I concentrate? Thank you, David. Oh my god. How? Try. We have more subscribers than viewers, which is weird. We have more subscribers than viewers. I cannot understand how that works, but we do. Now, who's the next one? Oh, looks like that was it. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, David. That was a lot. My God, I was not expecting that. That is a lot. Amazing. I mean, wow. Okay. Yes, there is a lot of things that have happened in here, and I didn't notice because. Okay, let's go back. Okay, Rabe now is starting to fight with somebody that Arambai, sending some champions to the front as well, and I don't know if he will be able to survive this attack. There are so many things coming, and castles producing, only 2 castles are producing Arambai at this point, but to fight against Han Canonist, he should make elite skirmishers. I think that elite skirmishers should be a nice choice to fight against these Han Cannoneers, but there are a lot of Huskars coming as well. Well, focusing this Han Cannoneers would be good, and elite Arambai, how much, I'm not sure how much damage they make to the Scars, but I think that this is a kind of a nice combination, and look at the amount of relics that Ravel had. That is going to be a huge loss if he gets to actually lose everything. And now what he needs to do is make more buildings, more military buildings, in order to defend from this. And on the other side, we had a battle between Final Liquid and that guy, but I wasn't able to see this. Pupu helped Final Liquid in here, as we can see. There were a lot of units. I did see a lot of yellow viscous bombing coming onto this side, and not doing much really. And now Gordon Ramsay advancing slowly but surely and ignoring this huge pile of trees. Well, everything is on him at this point. And now Rabe is just using all his elite Arambai to try to survive. And I think that he might be able to actually do it. There is a castle coming up in here that is being constructed despite the amount of trebuchets attacking it. Because just look at it. Now it's just time to stop this. And Rabe now making more barracks. And I think, yeah, let's rock, David. That is amazing. Thank you very much. And I think that everybody should thank you as well for the sub gifts. Thank you, man. Thank you. The support you have given me through this all this time. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Oh, let's come back in here, and we have that guy fighting against all the bomber cannons from Final Liquid. Of course, Final Liquid, his favorite civilization being the Berbers, so he's going to make the best out of it all. 20 souls, man. Wow, thank you. Okay, and they both attacked me. So, but how is 20? That's like $100, right? A lot. Thank you, David. Well, now we have subs and we have emotes. I'm going to move the wonder emote to a normal, and then I'm going to try to create another one. I guess. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Anyways, let's continue. And Rabe has. Look, I do not understand how is Rabe still defending with all this pressure coming from Gordon, but Gordon doesn't seem to have much. No, he does have gold, of course he does. But now there are some trade cards that are not doing much. I have no idea why, but they are trading. They are all trading with that guy. Now, where are they going though? I have to know. They are all going into this market. Okay, they are going to trade with this market now, and everybody is funding this battle, and this Elite Arambai, the only thing that they care about at this point are taking these skirmishes down, I believe, or maybe, okay, now that's it. Okay, these skirmishes are going to be taken down, of course, by this Onager, and Rabe is playing the game of his life. He was about to be killed like 3 times already, and he didn't die. He attacked Ramses' god, then Silent attacked him, then Silent died, then he was being pushed back by Ramsey again, and then he just came out of nowhere on this area, and is still alive, attacking this side. He even made a push into this area, and well, at some point he did make a push on this area. But what he needs now is a lot of economy. He needs to send all these villagers somewhere safer. I think that somewhere safer will be somewhere around here at this point, because nobody expects him there, him being there. So yeah, now these trebuchets are going to try to take this castle down. I think while these elite scorecards take everything that is all around there. But there are some champions in here waiting for that as well. And now, what Raven thinking is to expand. Even in this with this pressure, he's still thinking about expanding. Yeah, Mayor, we miss you. We do. So okay, let's continue with this. Now, Huispupu has a lot of units in here. They are not doing much really. They did kill some Hussar. Maybe these are Hussars, because remember, these guys have a bonus attack against all kind of cavalry. Onto this side, we are finally still fighting against that guy who's playing as the Huns. Of course, these paladins are going to be taken down, but these halberdiers are going to going to be really hard to take down, especially when you have these paladins these halberdiers are not going to die easily. But now that you have elite genitors and a lot of elite camerachos in the back, I think that's going to be possible. And with the help of these bomber cannons attacking this castle, well, that's goodbye for him, I guess. And a lot of champions coming in here with Huskars, trying to take everything that Ravel has. But it doesn't really matter, because once you take something that Ravel has, he's going to build it back again and come back stronger than before. He's like a Hydra. He's going to kill it doesn't matter how many times you kill it. It's going to come stronger than the last time you saw it. And that's why you cannot actually kill it. Now, stable coming up in here. This castle is going to be taken down soon, and it's going to close the mouth. Can we see it close the mouth? Yeah, please check this out. And now, the mouth has been closed. And okay, monastery now. I'm going to go down, stable and everything, and most of the stuff that is here is going to be taken down. And at this time, also we still have the fight of Ravel against Gordon Ramsay, and he still has a lot of units in there, even though he doesn't have any more trade. There are a lot of units coming in here. Trebuchets now attacking this castle. Of course, now these champions are going to advance and take these trebuchets down as fast as he can, and then this castle will be repaired, or maybe another one is going to be placed there instead. But now this okay, castle is going to go down. Castle is going to go down, and another castle will be placed there as soon as that one goes down. Then we have some elite camerats, of course, as I said before, elite games, those attacking all the handlers that were there have bonus attack because they are basically mounted skirmishers. And into this area, finally could still taking as much wood as he can, taking stuff in this area as well that during some time used to belong to Huspupu, but finally could attack from this side as well. He's decided not to do it, I don't know why, but he could attack from both sides and then kill the guy. But he has decided not to do that now. Delta is still not doing much really, but I think that he could make a lot just by making a wonder somewhere around here. And he could try to win the game like that, but no. He's not. He has decided to wait for that now. Barracks coming up in here, more barracks even than before because he's gods. Of course, he's going to make some of them. And this time we see palisade walls in here. I don't know why is there a palisade wall in there. I have no idea. Maybe there was something in here that Purple wanted to wall. I am not sure because since this is not regicide, then I have no idea why he decided to do so. Then barracks in here had some champions, but they are all going to go down. Of course they will. And now more buildings are going to be built on this side. And what about this? Okay. You got build, just as I said before, once this castle goes down, another one will come up, and there is nothing that you can do about it to stop it. Maybe wall this area would be a nice idea, but Ravel, he knows what to do and how to make it. Sending a lot of champions to try to take these, the ones that the gods are sending, to decide. And I want to know how to use the bongo. Ah, haha, it says. Well, it says limited time mode. Oh, amazing, amazing. I thought that it was a bongo cat or something like that. Okay. How does it work, by the way? I have read about it. Can they only be used on this channel, or how is it? I don't get it. Okay. Anyway, straight cards in here. Still giving gold to Gordon Ramsay, and even with all that gold, he's still not able to stop Rabe. And Rabe has another economy here. He's taking a lot of wood from this area, and it seems like he's also allied with Final Liquid, who is now attacking this side from that guy, and that guy will not be able to do much really. He can make some Huskar, he can send some of the skirmishes that will of course kill some of these elite cameras, but it's not going to be enough. Especially not when you have a lot of bomber towers attacking from behind that, from behind that, and so these bomber tower cannons will eventually take these castles down. You cannot get so close to these guys because you will be taken down really fast. Red should help Grey. Grey has friends. I don't think that Grey has friends. Maybe they are just teaming here because they don't want to attack each other, just because of self-preservation. But I don't think that Grey has any friends. But he is doing really good. He's now started his trade once again, and there are a lot of champions here taking whatever they can find down. Of course, you guys and I remember they have +7 attack. They have supplies, and they have arson, and they have arson. I believe they do, right? Burmese, do they have arson? Yeah, they do have arson, and they also make bonus damage against all kind of buildings. So this is not going to be easy to take down, but both of them have a really good look at the amount of the spam. The spam is amazing, but something's happening here. Something was happening here, and what happened was a lot of units that Rabel sent through this area, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, now Rabe is going to make as much as he can with these champions, sending one trebuchet alone because he doesn't even care. That's how good he is. And onto this side, it looks like finally good is still fighting against that guy, taking him down with a lot of champions. And I think that these champions could take all this down, while a lot of bomber cannons take these castles down. These castles go down, these castles go down, and all the race is going to just fall like if it was a domino. And onto this side, the thing is, what we need to see is a protection of this trebuchet, because this trebuchet is going to take care of all the buildings that are onto this area. They're going to take care of that. And I think that if at some point Rabe decided to wall this side, why not finish it now? Or maybe he just wanted to do this to give them a small place to enter, so that he can control whatever goes inside his base. Because if that was not the case, then he would have walled this area as well. But he has a lot of people here working on the wood, working on the farms in here, wood as well. And yeah, something that amazes me is the amount of units that Rabe has stockpiled, because I don't think that this economy is the one that is supporting this combat. I don't think that it is like that. I think that he just had a lot of units, or maybe somebody is how do you say, tributing him? I don't remember I don't remember the word. Or tribute. I don't remember that, so I'm sorry. Smile, Surline, what is the word? Purple says that guy. What is it? Sling. Private message says that guy. This purple. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Private message. Okay, purple. What is it going? What is happening? Please tell me. We needed to know what's going to happen now. And now, well, Rabe is going to advance. No, Rabe is going to now. No, but he's going to just defending him. Don't tell Red I'm over here, and I'll help you when you fight him. So okay, yeah. The thing is that Gray doesn't really need to say that, but if finally with this allied with Ramsey, he will be able to see it once he comes down here because of allied vision. That is the only thing that I can think of. Captain Ramsey here. You know, Facebook. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you something funny. Yeah, I think I did. But I had to leave because I had to leave the webpage because I didn't understand anything. Okay. Oh, that is Ravel. Well, Ravel, please, funny face, meet funny liquid. Okay, now these onagers are going to just try. Maybe they will attack this side, maybe, but that will be kind of suicidal. Lave has been pushed lots of times. It has been pushed lots of times back, but and I don't know if he will be able to do it once again, to survive once again. Funny liquid says, Gray. What is it? Oh, so now we have a 2v2. Do we? Ally Teal will help you against Purple. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. So now Fire Liquid and Ravel, of course, they are allied, and probably Teal is going to be allied as well. And this team of three are going to fight against Gordon Ramsay. So yeah, you have to fight against whoever is the biggest evil. And at this moment is Gordon Ramsay. Even though he has a friend in that guy, he had a friend in one guy. Well, now there's no friend anymore. The friendship is gone. Now everything that was here is going to be taken down. Whatever was here is going to be taken down, and I don't think that guy will be able to survive for much longer. Does he have any more units? He has a stable, but if he doesn't have a villager, or at least a transport ship with a villager, well, okay, there we have it. Yeah, a transport ship with a villager, then there is no way for him to come back, but he could do so. Now, the thing is that what if Enrico decides to make a docking here? That will be really bad for that guy, but I don't think that he will do that because it really doesn't matter that much. But Fire Liquid just roaming around this area for some reason. Maybe he will stay here, and then the betrayal will happen, because you know we have seen so many interesting betrayals on this stream already. The top 10 anime betrayals had happened before, especially on that sudden death map on the Nile Delta. Well, now, okay, barracks. Of course, barracks being attacked on this area, this barracks on this side, and everything that Rabe has is going to be taken down, except for the things that he has on this area. Of course, Fire Liquid can see that this battle is happening. He has seen Rabe surviving for quite some time, but now it's time to make a new attack, and that attack is going to happen soon now. Yeah, these are the villagers that will be attacked by Fire Liquid at this moment, and yes, the betrayal has happened, and now it's time for Gordon Ramsay to probably die, and not only that way, because we saw a lot of units coming onto this area, and there they are, a lot of cavaliers coming in there, maybe to try to attack these villages, and for some reason now Ramsay hasn't. Okay, Ramsay has now changed status to enemy, but Gordon, what Ramsay needs to do is to finish this off, because if he doesn't, then Ravi will come back. What he doesn't know, however, is that Ravi has already has another base. And now, the attack of Fire Liquid and Who's Pupu is going to just prove to be so strong soon. A lot of Elite General Viscous Woman coming in. I don't think that that's going to help so much against a God player whose strength, of course, is infantry. And an anti-cavalry unit, anti-cavalry archer attacking an infantry, well, an infantry Huskar is not going to be that good for Pupu. Pupu might lose that one, and the trade, look at this, the trade is immense. The trade is happening from this side onto this area from Who's Pupu. This market has not been taken yet, and for some reason Orange is still alive. I don't know what he's trying to do, but there is that guy making another market onto this area. I think that it was Fire Liquid who wanted to Orange, ally Teal, we need to kill Purple, they say. So yeah, you will try to kill Purple, but Purple is a little bit too strong, I guess, so it would be nice if you guys I would be surprised if Purple managed to hold everything. But now that he's fighting against all these people, I think that there is nothing else for him to do, unless of course making a wonder. But I don't think that he knows that this is a standard game. Well, he could check it by clicking there, but not now. Just red purple says finally could. Yeah, that's the only thing that you guys need to do now, red purple. But saying it is easier than doing it. I don't think that red and purple is going to be really that easy. I don't think it's going to be like that. Golden Ramsey now being attacked by Fire and Liquid. Of course, these elite camerachos are going to be kind of strong, but the problem is that this guy is God, and these little scars, if they reach into up to these elite camerachos, then that's going to be horrible for him, especially when he's surrounded by halberdiers, because these guys could just focus the hot scars and let these halberdiers get in range, and if they do get in range or enough range to attack the elite camerachos, then there's going to be a problem. And to this side, we see that Rave is losing everything he holds dear, but it's really not that bad because he already has another place. He's been helped by Teal and Red at this point. So yeah. Now this Trebuchet is going to, Trebuchets might go down. Not all of them, but some of them will go down. Maybe some of them will be taken down by Fire Liquid Soul and Bomber Cannons. But that is what we have now. This map has proven to be. A hard map to play in, and I thought that all the wood would have been taken out by now, but but the Gordon Ramsay playing like the gods. He's I wonder where are his even Silent is attacking him. Where are the lumberjacks? Okay, we have some here, and then we might have some somewhere around here. Maybe I do not see any, but lumberjacks would lumberjack addition would be something good for him, because if he doesn't have enough lumberjack, he will not be able to resist the farms. And he's now fighting against 3 people at the same time. He's fighting against Red on this side. He's fighting against Red on this side as well, with the help of Huispupu soon. And I know that Ravel will come back soon as well. And we see a lot of cap rounds coming in here. Maybe all these battles will be taken down. I will be really surprised if for some reason Gordon Ramsay wins this battle against 3 people at the same time. Now, looks like that guy is going to try to survive this. Spend all my gold on Red, says, but I'll send wood. Okay, that is good. But before you do that, what you need to do is research coinage and banking. You have to do that before doing anything else, I believe. So yeah. Now, what else do we have in here? Okay, Silent is not doing much, really. Maybe refreshing this, not Silent, I mean Delta 7, maybe refreshing this Lumbercamp would be a good idea, but this is kind of a long fight, and I actually enjoy this. But look at the amount of units that are being sent into the battle. Then we have champions being attacked by less skirmishers. I'll try to raise it, that's that guy, but I don't think that you will be able to do so when you only have this. Now, making another castle from this area, and when you play as the Huns, maybe it will be a good idea to make Tarkans, to try to raid all, well, not to raid, but to kill all the economy that is there. Finally, killed most of his villagers in favor of military. And even though he walled this area really good, there is always a hole, and the hole is of course on this area. That is why he lost everything, I guess. There is another base from Finally in here, making cavaliers as well in there. And Purple is just too strong. Yes, Newton. I know. Gordon Ramsay is just so strong. Can somebody tell him that he needs to make a wonder? Because that's one way I see him winning this. And now onto this side, we see this is horrible. This market placement is horrible. Just look how much bumping there is. That is why I say make a market. Maybe here would be a good idea, so that you can expand it from being like this to being like this, and then just make it large, so that they don't bump into each other that much. Just look at this. This doesn't look good at all. And now Huispupu is going to advance with some Elite Viscous Bowman. Maybe they will try to kill whatever that is going into the battle. But Elite Viscous Bowman, is that really the best answer? It might be, but depends really on the attack and defense, comparing it with the Arbalest. So now, if Huispupu lets these units come in here and kill whatever they come from this side, that would be nice. That would be a great help for Fire Liquid, because he now has to deal with this guy alone. Nobody is helping him. He's defending Rabe, who does have an idea of how to do stuff, and now that guy is attacking Rabe. Like, not only Rabbit, he's also attacking Fire and Liquid, and yeah, that guy is doing the best he can, even though he has been basically killed with everything in here. He's now rebooming as fast as he can, making a lot of Hussar, and now taking everything that he can from Fire and Liquid. Yellow is with Purple. Yes, of course they are. Why wouldn't he be? You attack the guy, and now everybody's attacking Purple, so, and he hates you, so why shouldn't he be with him? The Grey enemy him. Well, you guys, I don't think that they were able at it, but okay. Okay, anyways, yeah, this is a 4v1. It is a 4v1. It's 1, 2, 3. It's a 3v1 because that guy is not against Purple. But Purple it's not like he is any guy. He's a pro, so well, I think that he's a pro because of the way he's playing. Just look at the amount of units he's making. Just look, he's fighting under the hill. He's still winning. He fought against Rabe. He fought against Fire Liquid. He's fighting against everybody and still is alive, still surviving. There are some units here. A little yellow viscous woman from who's Pupu, and now I'm missing my air because I'm a fat guy in real life. But anyways. Now these bomber cannons might die. They might die. They even if this look. These guys, these halberdiers were sent to attack this bomber cannon when they knew, when Gordon Ramsay knew that he was not able to get here, he stopped them attacking the champions to make a little bit of damage as much as he could. No, Greylo, you did help me. Now what is happening in here? Well, another castle coming up in here, apart from this one, and I think that there are more hussars on the way, and probably, well, Silent is dead, so it's fine. It's fine if this guy died, but he needs what that guy needs to do now is to find where is the economy of red and gray, because those are his sworn enemies. Onto this side as well, I don't know why this base is still a thing when it should be somewhere around here, and onto this side, I think that orange should do something as well, but he's not doing much really. He's just he has his paladins that are fully upgraded. He playing as the Franks, of course, 192 HP on them, and I don't know if he's going to use them against Ramsey. But will that really make a difference? Because this guy is making all the right units. When he sees archers, he's making skirmishers. When he sees cavalry, he sends halberdiers. With his champions, he's going to send champions as well because he can make them faster. That is the only reason. But he's making them, not because they are stronger, but because they are faster. Now, there are stables coming up in here, and I don't think that that guy is expecting this from Ravel. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Anyways, everything that Gordon Ramsay had is now going to be taken down. He never finished Ravel, and now he's going to pay for it. And he's going to pay for it with his life. Now, Azure Race is going to go down. Orange says finally, yeah, you need to enlist the help of Orange, but Orange might want to enemy Yellow, not because you ask him, but because he's now killing everything you have, or not. Well, no, it's not. He just enemy Yellow. He's helping Purple. Yeah, they are helps, but I don't think that Orange really cares about it. He just really cares about having fun, and he's having fun just by making his economy grow, but by placing some villagers in here, by just watching I don't know, TV while he clicks one stuff. So he's not taking this game really seriously. At least I don't think so. On the other hand, we got Fire Liquid, who is really trying his best to take the guy to take Purple down with his economy, with the economy this here, the economy that was here, and maybe some people still taking a little bit of wood. I don't know where they are. Maybe they are on the front in there, but yeah, they are in here. But now the attack coming into Gordon Ramsay is got from with bombarders from Fire Liquid. To this area, well, look at this. The barracks are going to be taken down, and I think that it is time to send the champions into the front, and with some Yellow Viscous one on the back, that will be a nice complement, but he's not doing that. He's allied with red, unfortunately, says that guy. I don't know who is saying that. Maybe he's saying that to Pupu, maybe he's saying that to Orange, but I don't think that Orange is going to ally with anybody, unless for some dumb reason he decides to attack who is Pupu, because that is still a possibility. There are always betrayals everywhere, so that might happen. Grey, why, says that guy, and well, the reason is because he's allied with I'm sorry, guys. The reason is because he's allied with red and Teal. And why was he allied with them? Because he's allied with because he was raided by Gordon Ramsay. Grey, join me, says Gordon Ramsay. We could rule this city together. Oh my god, I love the talk of this guy. I love the talk of this guy. We could rule this city together. Well, you could rule the map together. But now, what will Red do? Well, Red can accept that. Join me, says Ramsey. Do it, Spider-Man. Well, Gordon Ramsay is God, is my God now. I love the guy. Okay. Is he thinking about it? No, he's not thinking about it. Because Gordon Ramsay destroyed everything, all the dreams that Purple Gray had, and now he's going to destroy everything. This could be blooded. I am actually still allied with you, Gray. God, we could work together. Yes, you could, but I don't know. You know, if Rebel decides to ally with you, then all the other team is going to go down because these guys are really good players, if I may say so. So is Final Liquid, and his Poo is helping a lot with that as well. And now there are a lot of Hussars coming in here. Maybe they're going to try to take something down. Yeah, he needs a lot, but well, it's not for players. Newt. Actually, it's Final Liquid with the help of Poo and the help of Grey. There's nothing else. Orange is not doing much really. Now, that guy is going to be attacked, or well, he's going to be raided by Final Liquid. There are some stuff coming in here, and now looks like Rubber has managed to be friends with that guy again, right? Yeah, thanks. Says he is. Is he going to attack Final Liquid at this point? No, he's not going to do so. But there are a lot of Halberders coming in here to try to take all this down from that Final Liquid, and everything just went down. And at the same moment, he's fighting onto this area. So there is a lot of micromanagement involved in this. There's a lot of micromanagement involved in this. Now, these bomber cannons attacking from the top of the hill. Of course, they're going to take these barracks really down really fast. And now, what else? There are some. Oh no! The betrayal happened! Rabe is against Final Liquid, is it? Yes! Rabe is against Final Liquid! Why? Why? I don't know why, but I agree! Purple is stronger than me. Yes, he is, but maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why, but that happened. Now Rabe, who has been attacked all the game by Gordon Ramsay, was convinced by Gordon Ramsay and his epic food that he needed to. Or is he fighting? Yeah, he is. He betrayed Final Liquid. He betrayed Final Liquid. He betrayed Final Liquid. No. Final Liquid was never friends with that guy. So yeah, now Rebel is going to fight with against Final Liquid with whose Pupo is going to try to help, I guess. But now what is going to be? What is going to happen? Who is going to be friends with who? And because Rebel has a lot of elite battle elephants, and they will be able to rule this map together. They could do so. But well, the only friends that I see here at Final Liquid are. No, I don't see any other victory, which is good. I'm crying because we lost at red at the beginning, says Popo. What? We must unite against red. What do you mean, Gordon Ramsay? Red never betrayed you, right? Did he? Oh no, he did betray. I need position to send my. He's killing your bills. Well, yeah. Red did betray you. He attacked this area, so now then ally your boss and boom. Oh my god. Yeah, well, Final Liquid, I think that you betrayed the wrong guy. you attacked this guy here, and now he's recruiting the help of his former enemy to take you down. And there is not much that you will be able to do this. Ali, both of us, I don't care. Game is bugged, says Rabe. Rabe now saying that the game is bugged, which is why he cannot change diplomacy. Is that really true? Well, he's thinking. I have never seen a betrayal like this, but okay, it's going to happen. And now Gordon Ramsay attacking with all of his hand cannons. Did you enemy him? Well, yes, they were enemies. Yes, they did, but now they are not enemies anymore. Look at this. Rebel knows that in order Rebel wants just his own. Rebel just does what Rebel wants to do. I don't know if he's thinking about taking Final Liquid down or taking Gordon Ramsay down. Maybe he just want the points. Maybe he just want to boom. Maybe he just want to make a good economy and then in the end kill whoever is left. But I don't think that's going to be possible when you have this Gordon Ramsay right there. That is a lot of stuff. And with Final Liquid, as your friend, you could have taken this guy down. But maybe what the Rebel wants is to take Gordon Ramsay down by himself. Now what is there? Mark, I can't attack Teal. What do you mean? He cannot attack Teal? Maybe you are friends or something? Maybe that's the reason. And now, well, Teal is destroying what Rebel has. Well, if they cannot he cannot change the attack stance because for some reason maybe he cannot act, he cannot change his diplomacy to this guy. Delta is still alive, making a lot of paladins. I don't know what he will use them for, and there are a lot of elite battle elephants coming onto this area. What will they do is my question, and that is your question as well. Look at the amount of cavalry that is there. There is the cavalry here, the paladins here, paladins in here, and all of this can be of course seen by Fire Liquid because Fire Liquid is allied with the guy. But I wonder if this I hear okay it is what I was hearing. I don't know what are these elite battle elephants going to attack onto this side. Well, we see still Ramsey fighting against fighting and Ravel fighting against Fire Liquid and who's Pupu. Now look at purple score. Yeah, that's it, purple score. But I told you he's better than me. Yeah, well, purple is obviously great, but you cannot force anybody to ally you. If Ravel, for some reason, wants to ally purple instead of allying you, it's not like you can do much. But come on, Frederick, you're the god of diplomacy. So what are you going to do? Oh well, those are can't attack Teal. Yeah, but what do you mean you can't attack Teal? That guy says, oh no, Ravel says that he cannot attack Teal. Why can't you? Why can't you? Is it because of diplomacy stuff or what? Bro, after we kill purple you can kill me, says Fire Liquid. Well, now trying to make it work, but I don't know if that will work really, because with this amount of let's compare 1 2 3 4 5 in there, and this guy has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 10 11 12, a lot of barracks. That's not going to be good for Fire Liquid at all when you only have when you can only produce from 4 barracks. Now for some reason Rebel was not able to defend against Teal, and I don't know why, but it looks like the problem has been already fixed now. Newton saying no, Fire Liquid has never he was betrayed. He betrayed Gordon Ramsay, so yeah he did get a slip of his own medicine. He did, Newt. He did. Because he attacked Gordon Ramsay and he was not expecting that Rebel could betray him. So yeah, that's what happened. That is what happened. So now who starts coming up in this side from that guy, they're going to try to take anything that they can, and a lot of elite battle elephants taking all these trade cards down. I think that it would have been a better idea to take the markets down instead of everything else, but now that is what he wants to do. Anyways. Now onto this area, what do we see? Well, market up in this side, trading of course with this market, and there is battle happening in here. I think that guy is still attacking people that are coming, and I don't think the Fire Liquid will be able to survive this. Son of Shams coming at you as that guy. And I can understand, I can see this, but I really don't think that Fire Liquid will be able to survive this attack, especially when you got one salty yellow who is attacking you because you destroyed everything that he had. And now he of course has sworn revenge against you. You cannot ask for his help. Maybe you could now when I think about it, because if Ramsey did get the help of Ravel, well. Anyways, anything could happen. And Who's Popo could make a lot of stuff. And I still okay, Condotierros, they are fine, I guess. They are fine. They have bonus attack against powder, but it's not. I don't know if it's really that good. Fire Liquid, however, his economy is really dead. In here, there's nothing. There is always a hole, of course. But if for some reason all these houses were taken down, then how could Fire Liquid survive to that? See Undisciple, hello. I can't believe Fire Liquid is losing. He's been terrible player. You mean lately or today? I don't understand, because he always manages to win. Do you see his win record? He has 28 wins. So okay. In here, well, champions coming in there, and now some town center coming here from Rabe, who now has the protection of his own castles. So yeah, Oda he lost against Oda, and Oda his game was just too good. He was too good. It's not that Fire Liquid is bad. Fire Liquid is actually a really good player. The problem is that he has had to face stronger players today. That is the thing. But anyway, so let's skirmishers now taking advancing in here, I guess. Okay, everything's going to might be taken down slowly but surely. But Gordon Ramsay, Orange, if you help us, we can win this, says that guy. Yeah, but Orange doesn't really care. To tell you guys the truth, Orange is kind of neutral. he just wants to live his life. He's making as many castles as he can. He's making a lot of castles in here. I don't know why he's making them, but he just wants to make them. He has a lot of cavalry. They are fully upgraded. Everything is fully upgraded. He has oranges, so everything he has is fully upgraded. And he has a trade and everything, but he's decided not to attack anybody. Maybe he's waiting for somebody to die so that he can attack that person in the end. That is the only thing that I can think of. And Rebel is now taking a lot of stone from this side. Okay, any here. Well, now all these units. Look at the amount of units that Gordon Ramsay is sending. He just keeps sending units. It's just too much. It's a lot. Orange is playing Sims. I have never played Sims, guys, but people always tell me that I play Sims when I just care about my town. Yeah, that might be right. And people usually also do not believe that I have never played Sims, but whenever somebody just not attack anybody and just take care of their city, people say they're playing Sims. I have never played Sims. I would like to. No, I don't know. I might look some gameplays on YouTube, but that's it. Anyways, what I was saying. Have you seen those pictures? I remember the ones I saw. That made me remember something. The ones I saw, somebody being attacked like this. Just imagine this screen. And it says, my ally, I need your friend. The enemy is on my town, or something like that. And then in the other screen, you had a Facebook woman who said, try to make your beautiful town, or something like that. That is basically me. That is basically me. Anyways, on this side, well, there are a lot of champions from Family Good. He's not using them, and slowly but surely the push is going to happen from Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is advancing here, of course. He's going to take everything down, and I think that what you need here is a lot of micro. But I don't know if Family Good is going to be able to make that happen. Medieval Sim City. Okay. Concentrating here, I think that maybe Family could take advantage of this if he decided to come here. Now Family is asking for Grey for help. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Maybe what would happen? Why would happen, Papa? What if Grey is going to change sides every time he can, just to prolong the battle as much as possible, because he knows that that battle might depend on him. He's the one who almost killed you. Yes, he was. That is true. You asked for help. Yes, he was. And I came. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you came, but man, you came when people asked for help. Well, okay. You asked for help, and I came. That sounds bad, or good. I don't know. Yeah, you came 40 minutes later. Well, but he did come. But he did come, I guess. Didn't he? I needed to defend from yellow. So now we have a little bit of a talking here. Both of them, I came right when I finished. Did he? Purple is better than me. Yeah, we have seen that. But now, David, even David is jumping on the bandwagon. Okay. So yeah, what is going to happen now? Final Liquid is on the second place, and he must be thinking, what do I do now to make this guy help me there? I could stay out for a while, says Ravi. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice if Ravi just decides to not attack anybody so that he can kill whoever is left. But I don't think that the person left, that whoever is left is going to be Final Liquid. I think it's going to be Purple, because look at the amount of stuff that he has, the amount of economy that he has, the amount of units that he's producing, and the gold that he's taking from this trade now. So yeah, I don't think I'm just going to get Evo for Paladins. Evo. I'm trying to get Evo for Paladins again. Evo. Can you guys tell me what Evo is? Not because he's even taking the wheel like a man. What is Evo? I don't know what Evo is, but something that I know is that the generators are not going to kill Huskams. I do not think so. Liquid is asking me something. Says Xavier, this map is not fair. Man, yeah, I know it's not fair, but what can we do? Let's just continue with this. And well, if it's not fair, it is. No, Final Liquid. You cannot say that, because Poo had the worst place ever. Poo had the worst place ever, but he has never complained. Yeah, I know how it started, but it's how it went. I'm not going to. And yeah, I'm sorry. There's not much that I can do. Plus, the only person who you can blame is actually Poo, because he decided to use this map. So yeah. Now a Purple is going to take everything down. we started. Yeah, I understand, finally good. I understand, but there's nothing that I can do about it. So good luck. That's the only thing that I can say. Good luck. Anyways, elite camera archers in here taking everything down, and purple advances. Purple has been played really good this game. Look at the amount of spam that he has. Well, of course he's got. He of course has a lot of spam, but yeah. Okay. Now finally liquid is threatening Grave by saying, if you don't help me, I will resign and good luck. So I have allied you, Red, says around 5 minutes ago. Amazing! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now Ravel is allied with Final Liquid once again, and I think that another betrayal is coming soon. But who is Pupu is going to fuck this alliance up? I know, because now he's attacking this guy, and Ravel is going to say, well, your friend attacked me, now I'm dead. Uncool, you allied red. Uncool, says that guy. Well, what can we say, man? There is not much that we can say with that. Now, yeah, there is something attacking him. And who's Pupu is going to finish off Gray. Can't do anything versus Steel. Okay, now Gray is going to die, maybe, I don't know, but Gray still has another base in here, and Final should be able to see this if they are allies. Focus Red says, he's the bigger threat, says that guy. Is he the bigger threat? Well, both of them, Ramsey and Final Liquid, have almost the same amount of points, but okay. I do think that Final Liquid might lose this one. I think that no, not might, but I think that he will lose the game if Who's Pupu decides not to help him. And Gordon Ramsay has been playing a hell of a game this time, and I think that if Purple wins, then it's a very well deserved win, a very well deserved victory. Now Who's Pupu is going to stay here. Maybe, I don't know what he's going to do, but that guy said that somebody betrayed us or something like that. Maybe, but what if Bravo decides to ally everybody just to attack whoever is left? But okay. Diplo Snake. Well. That is actually true. That is actually true. He will help people that he knows that will help you, but it's still a strategy. You cannot hate the guy for that. You cannot. It's still a strategy. Anyways, this place is going to be closed now. Ravel making a lot of elite Tarkans, and I know where these Tarkans are going to go. And finally, it might be salty. He might be salty at what's going to happen. He might be so salty at what's going to happen, but it will happen. Believe me, it will happen. And I don't know if he will retire after this, but okay, I did not attack you this time. It says, okay, yeah, I get it. Rabe is friends with everybody now, but I still want to know what is Delta going to do. What is he? He doesn't have much left, or much at all, really. And all his paladins, all his cavalry that is here is not doing much. So what is the plan for Delta Sev? I have no idea. I would really like to know what is besides his mind, because you cannot be like 2 hours and a half not doing nothing in a game. It's like purple, forget gray, red will kill us. So yeah, one team is saying the rest of the people red will kill us, and the other team is saying the rest of the people no, purple will kill us. But I'm worried about what is orange going to do, because as I keep saying, there's 2 hours 27 minutes of game time, and this guy hasn't done a thing. He's been here. He doesn't even have farms. Yeah, he has some farms, but that's it. There is not much that I can say about orange, really. He has a lot of stuff in here, but he's not using it. At some point I thought that maybe he was going to use it against whoever wins the last battle, but there's not going to be any last battle if you stay here not doing shit. Maybe he's going to try to use spice because he hasn't stopped trading. Maybe he would make a wonder, but he would have made it already. So I have no idea what is inside his mind. Now, when I see this, when I see the Tarkans that are here, the first thing that comes to my mind is that they are going to destroy any building, and the buildings that are closer are Final Liquid. So maybe the only reason why Rabe decided to ally Final Liquid was to get his trust and then kill the guy. That's the only thing that I can think of. Okay. Okay, now we still see this fight, and yeah, purple is a pro. There's no doubt about it. We have had some pros today. One of them being Leo, the other one being Nobunaga, and now we got Ramsey. They did play really good. I would like to see a 3-player free-for-all between them. Anyways, if Funny Liquid wins the next raffle, I know what he's going to choose. and I wonder if somebody will beat him there. Okay, battles coming up in here, a lot of them from Funny Liquid, and now advancing with everything he has. But the thing is, this is what I'm looking at right now. Elite Tarkans. Of course, these guys might take this market down now. I still think that yep. That's it. And you cannot blame Jello for doing this, because you took this guy out of the game, or well, out of his base, and now, well, now you have to pay for it, Funny Liquid. It's just retribution. It's just retribution. You attack the guy, now the guy will attack you. There is nothing that you can do about it. This market is now going to go down, and the trade is going to be stopped, completely stopped at this point. The guy says, I killed the markets. Well, you killed some of them, but you didn't kill them all. Now, there's another market in here, there's another market somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. There's one here, maybe there is another one here, and more castles coming up here from Delta. I have no idea why he's making that, but he's making that. That happened. Anyways, now what? That guy has decided to wall this, so that Funny Liquid cannot cross this. And this side is not walled yet, but you know, there are so many things. I would probably got that 50k gold by now, says that guy. No, maybe he doesn't, because if he did, then spice would have happened. But I do not see spice happening at any point. And now Newt says he will die if you rush him. Yes, you will kill Funny Liquid if you rush him. But if you rush him in a free for all, then somebody will rush you and you will die. So that is why you don't. That's the only reason, just because of self-preservation. Unless you are like Snapdrax, which came up, who became, well, he just decided to kill Funny Liquid and they just die, which is not fun for anybody. Anyway, you tell him where I was, Gray. Nope, says, well, Funny Liquid, the only way for Funny Liquid to know that he was here is because he's friends with Gray, and he can see his line of sight. Maybe he just went somewhere around here. He saw it. That's the only thing that I can think of. Well, granted, Gray never told Funny Liquid where you were, but he could see it. Now onto this side, well, here comes the door. The door is going to go down. And the next thing, look at this. How fast do these guys attack? On this side, the battle still happens. Hadid is attacking, of course, these champions. No. I will. It's not up to me. If somebody wants to put a peace treaty, it's going to be who wins the raffle. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. I give you guys full control of that. Whoever wins the raffle does whatever he wants. It's not up to me. I just make the rules for the first game and maybe the last game, but that's it. I do not make the rules for the rest of the game. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's all one does not rush. Yeah, that's true. You do not rush free for all. In 1v1, yes. In 1v1 you rush. In 2v2 you can rush. 3v3 you can rush. Team games you can rush. But you don't do that in free-for-all, because if you rush someone, then the person who was not rushed will kill you. That is why you don't. So, okay, yeah. Now let's continue with it. And champions here, still Ramsey with the amount of points. I think that he might be able to win everything, unless for some reason Funny Liquid decides to make stuff here. This is the only wood source for Funny Liquid. He needs to defend this. He needs to defend this hardly, and now he needs to. Rabe! With another betrayal! What? Why? Yes, why? I asked myself why as well. Why? Rabe! What is Rabe doing? Rabe just want to watch the world burn. Rabe just wants to kill everyone. He doesn't care about winning. He just wants to see suffering in the face of everybody. That is the only thing that I can think of for him to be attacking Funny Liquid, then attack Ramsey, then attack that guy. I don't. Why? Purple and ally my this time. So purple anally him. I didn't know about that, but okay. Anally me this time. What is Rabe? Why? This one like you. But I like long fights, Newt. I like long fights. So yeah. If you see my YouTube channel, there is a game that has 6 hours or 7 hours, if I'm not mistaken, of real time. Anyways, now Gray is attacking. Gray is of course attacking Gordon Ramsay. I stabbed him before he could stab me. Oh, that's it. He saw the backstab. That's why that happened. And look at this. Even now Orange is even trading on the water. Oh my god. Okay, now what is Ravel going to do? He has some kind of economy here. He has enemies everywhere. He has betrayed everybody, but people don't seem to care. People don't seem to care. He just betrays people, and people just don't seem to care. They just want him in his side anyways, because maybe Raven knows how valuable he is. He knows that people will not be able to win without him, and he knows that people will just keep on the stalemate without him. So maybe now that he knows, okay, now this might be the game ending. The game ender. This might be it, because if all these wood choppers die, then finally we will not have any kind of wood income unless he comes here or here maybe. But then he will not have income, and with no wood, then that is game basically. But Ravel coming up in here maybe to take down all the other units that are taking wood on this area. All these builders are going to die now. You're behind all those who have not fought. Who, me? Okay, what? Anyways, new market was placed somewhere around here maybe? Yeah, okay, a new market was placed in here, and the battle is still happening here. Why you have to be this way, Gray? It says, why does it have to be this way? I would like to know, man. I would like to know as well, but the only thing that I can think of is that Gray just wants people to die. He doesn't care who is the man, he doesn't care about the blood that's in his hands as long as it's blood. Now we're playing an unending game. No, it's not an ending game. You can make a wonder. I'm going to tell the guys. I'm going to say Pupu. I'm going to tell Pupu. Pupu, come on, Pupu. I just asked Pupu to make a wonder. So yeah, that's the only way that this game can end. And that is and since he's the only person that I know that has some kind of the last the score or whatever. I think that Pupu should make a wonder. So I hope that's what I'm telling him to do, and he makes a wonder, because that's the only way I think that this game could enter. Hopefully he will do that. But now what's happening here? Oh, there is a little bit of stone in there, but I cannot see it. Now looks like that guy and Purple are taking. I didn't ask him. But fine. I asked Pupu. I didn't ask Delta. Gordon Ramsay now realizes that this is actually a standard game. So yeah, there it is, guys. The stalemate breaker. Look, I said I might want Pupu to win. So I said I sent a message to Pupu on the Steam. So for them to, oh my god, for them to make a wonder, and the first person to make a wonder was this guy. Then it was this guy. Now it's Funny Liquid. Pupu, I told you, make a wonder, and he's the only one who hasn't done it. Pupu, what the hell? All wonder building. Yes, everybody's building a wonder, so now it's time to. This is the only way that this can end. This is. Oh no, but they are friends, okay, they are fine, I guess. Mine's the best already, says Delta. No, yours not the best, because you only have these people in there, so yeah. No, yeah, I understand your plan of defending, but it's not. You need more builders. Rebe is not making a wonder as well, because of course he's going to make a wonder. But the person who is closer to making a wonder is Gordon Ramsay, and or maybe Funny Liquid. He also has experience with wonders. Of course, Funny Liquid has experience with wonders. Of course he does. And then we got the Rebe as well. Where is Rebe's wonder? I do not see it. Where is Rebe's wonder? Where is Rebe's wonder? I do not see it. Where is Rebe's wonder? Here? But why? And dude, look, just think about it for a minute. Just count your tits and think about it. Yeah, okay? You have a lot of stuff in here that you have made to protect your wonder. I understand. Only to build them with 10 villagers? Only with 10 villagers? How is that even... How? Oh, I mean, dude, look at this. You could say that this is, but mine is the best wonder. No, the fact that you started it, it doesn't mean that yours is going to be the one who goes up first. The one to go up first is going to be Final Liquid, because of course he knows how to win a game with Wonder. Then we have this Wonder that is not going to do much really, and now everyone is going down. It's going back. Everybody's going up. It's going back. Everybody's going back because the only thing that they will do is just protect the Wonder now. Newt. He was. I'm not going to say anything, but it's a Wonder victory. So now, yeah, just as I said, this was going to be. You can see this erected Wonder. Of course, Pisia would be amazed by this. And Gray, we need to stop red or we'll both lose. Yep. Do we have any allied victory here? No, we don't. Nobody has allied victory checked, as you can see in here. So yeah. Okay, now this Wonder is up in here. The next one, of course, is going to be this one, if I'm not mistaken. And who's Joant? Okay, I don't think that Final Liquid will win, really. I mean, he has a Wonder, but he doesn't have anything to defend it with. Gordon Rancidas. Now, this Wonder is, of course, going to go down. It's going to be the first one. The next one to go down. Oh, well, the next one was Grace, but okay, let's check that out later. We see the tomb of Teodorico there, and then we see this palace, I guess, in there. And who was the guy who said something like, mine is the best, mine is the first? Dude, you have everything to protect your Wonder. If you were planning to make a Wonder, why build it with only 10 villagers? It's out of my mind. How? Look at the amount of builders you could have had there. I don't understand that. Great. Last chance before I go back to enemy. Join us. Is it time to join? Is it time to die? It's time to win. It's time to stop. What time is it? It's actually 17 p.m. But okay, I don't switch again. Nice gunpowder, idiot. Says. I don't understand what you mean. But yeah, okay. We got the Wonders. It is so charged. Yeah, but there is no Wonder here, and now I think that Final Liquid and the Poo might be together until the end. Rabel is going to look for his own. He's not going to do anything really. I don't know how they're going to take this Wonder down. I don't know how is that going to happen, but for sure they will try. They are going to try to take it down. But there is a lot of movement coming in here. A lot of movement, but there is not much defense. I do not see much. Well, I see a lot of bomber towers, but I do not see like a lot of defense from that. Now, Wonder up here, of course, and I don't know why this. Still building with it. Now it's pointless, man. Now it's pointless. And unless all of these Wonders goes down, it's pointless to have your Wonder there. Okay, look. This Wonder is protected. Of course, that guy is going to protect it, but he's not allied with purple. Well, they are allied, but they do not have that allied victory. And well, you know, there are so many things that I would like to say, but I don't know how they will. I hear battle. What was that? What was that? What is it? Purple in here? I do not see him. I do not see. What? How? Okay. Okay, Wonder down. One Wonder down. And allied victory for... No, allied victory is not happening here from Rabe and Gordon. No, there is no allied victory yet. Join me against Red and make him pay. Yes, says Rabe. Well, now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's time. Another another backstab. Purple was still easily... He's not still the best player. He is the best player. He has been the best player during all the game. He has been the best player alongside with Rabel. Okay, now, can we finally see this Wonder? No, not yet. Okay, it's going to take quite some time. Orange, Orange, if we're gonna push, we're gonna go now. Well, I don't think that Orange is going to push at all. I don't think that Orange really cares. I think that Orange thinks that he's going to win, but he will not win. And taking this wonder, it's kind of easy. You can transport boats in here with a lot of trebuchets, then come in here, lose a lot of stuff, and then just kill the wonder. You could do so, but the problem is this one. How do you pass through all this? And that is the question. And gray doesn't matter, says. I can't. Well, gray doesn't matter. Okay. He has a small brain. Okay, now. Okay, this castle is down. It's gonna go down. Goodbye, castle. Goodbye. So everything that Rabbit has is going to be taken down soon. But they have to be. They have to think faster to take this down. Because look at this. The more you wait, the stronger this gets. It works again. Wow. What do you mean? Okay, now he's attacking this guy. I guess. Red told me to leave. Okay. And really, I mean, grow up now. So they now have. Yeah, Tarkans are a good idea. If Tarkans get here, then they might do something. But now Rabe, look at this. Rabe now sending everything he can to attack Funny Liquid. With the help of some trebuchets. I don't know why they are not deploying yet, but they should. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? I wonder from... dude! I hear battle in here. Okay. And he has not enemied this guy. Well, okay, yeah, whatever. It's not like we care really that much about that anymore. It was the talk of the moment when he started building it, but now it's not worth it anymore. Now, 45 walls have been taken down, of course, and oh my god, when you needed more than just that, and now everything is going to be used to take Funny Liquid's wonder down, and there we go, a lot of champions, a lot of battle elephants, but you need the help of purple with that. You don't only need that, you can make it with Tarkans as well, but you need to open this for the Tarkans to get there and to kill the wonder. Trust him more than red. Red already backs the purple is a good guy so far, says that guy. Yeah, that is kind of true. Because now Funny Liquid, you just made a bad name for yourself when you betrayed purple. It was not good. And now just because of that, people have an idea of you, and you're going to be attacked by everybody, especially with Rabe. Rabe, who has been playing this game really good up until now. Of course, as I said before. Okay. Look at this. You guys see this? The same points in here. That means that they have allied victory. So yeah, Gordon Ramsay and Delta have allied victory. And who else have allied victory on? Nobody else have allied victory on. So yeah, okay. Glory, I'll help you. We're friends with Gray again. It says that guy. Yeah, you are friends with Gray. Now everybody's against Funny Liquid. And I don't think that Funny Liquid will be able to survive this for so long. Well, the only thing that can help Funny Liquid at this point are the guard towers from Quiz Pupu. But Quiz Pupu is not, doesn't have a allied victory with Funny Liquid, which is sad. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Funny Liquid is good defending, yeah, that is true. But I don't know if he will be able to deal with this, really. Because there's just so much, and he's going to fight against the two best players in the game. That are, of course, Rabe and Gordon Ramsay. They both are the strongest players. Now Rabe, look at this. The three of them have, oh no, four! The four of them have team victory. So it's everybody against Funny Liquid and Who's Pupu. So yeah, that's it. Alright, Orange, let's do it. Now, Orange, what are you going to do? Are you going to... Finally, Orange moving! Orange is moving! Okay, but... are you going to betray somebody, Orange? What? Man, if Orange betrays Red, I would expect it from anybody but Orange. Anybody but Orange. Anybody but Orange. Well, he's allied with these guys, but what he needs to do is to enemy Funny Liquid. You will not do much standing here, really. That would be epic, David. That is true, but maybe Red doesn't know what he has to do. I mean Orange. But and Orange is not going to betray because he doesn't know how to. You see, these guys are just there, just there, and nobody's going to betray nobody. Okay. They are attacking Orange, but Orange is not going to attack anybody because he can't. Or can they? Oh, they can! Oh my god, he can! He will do it! Oh my god, he will do it! This is going to go down! Orange! It was Orange! Orange, the game changer! It was Orange! How is it possible? Delta! For the longest time we thought that the guy wouldn't be doing anything. But now he just gave Gordon Ramsay the victory. He just did it. The guy doesn't even have chemistry. And he made it. He did it. No chemistry. I think that there was no Alice or something either. No university, I mean. And he destroyed Final Liquid's Wonder. Good game, says Final Liquid. Because of course it's good game now. How? Delta was building this army since the beginning of the game. And he just used it to take down Final Liquid's Wonder. He lost everything, but he just gave his team the victory, the win. You can see it here. They all have allied victory, and the only one remaining is Huispupu. If Huispupu dies, then all four of them win. But a win will not be awarded because you cannot win if you have more than two people in one team. But amazing, anyways. Huispupu is defending this alone. Yes, you are Funny Liquid. How couldn't you notice? But here we were here saying, oh, Funny Liquid is going to win. Funny Liquid is the best defending, and that happens. And that happened. We were like, Funny Liquid has this. Funny Liquid won this. We were like, okay. Nice manipulation, Purple. I never did Orange. My god! Now what will happen? Are these guys going to win together because they all have the same points, except for Huispupu. Huispupu is the only one who doesn't have the man. If I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and its title is going to be Top 10 Anime Betrayals or something, because everybody betrayed everybody except Pupu and Funny Liquid. Everybody betrayed everybody. Everybody did it. So now, okay, if for some reason Huispupu decides to quit, the game is over. Is the game going to continue? Is the game going to be over? All right, but let's say if you don't win, okay, that is what I said. And we do not have a conclusive ending. Of course we don't. We don't deserve it. But it was a great game anyways. I cannot complain. This was amazing. This was amazing. As unfair as it was with the map locations, everything that happened. Here, Funny Liquid fighting with that guy for the longest time, as well as Ravel against Gordon Ramsay, only to ally him and to betray him. And for Funny Liquid to betray Gordon Ramsay, and then for Ravel to betray Gordon, to betray Funny Liquid and rejoin so many things, and Orange not doing shit during all the game, and then just at the end of the game, he just gives the victory to Purple's team. Everything just falls into where it should fall. And great game, guys. Great games. Great games. Great game. Let's check out the achievements. Wow. Military wise. Unit skilled 4,046 for Funny Liquid. Then we got 5,384 units dead for Gordon Ramsay. 356 golden buildings raised by Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Race, I was going to say. Then buildings lost. 371 for Raba. Units converted, 1 Ravi, 1 Gordon Ramsay. Largest army, Funny Liquid with 260. Economy. Food collected, wood collected, gold collected, Gordon Ramsay. Stone collected, Rabe, and with Pupu with the most trade profit. But Funny Liquid at some point sent some tribute to that, no, the guy or something. Mongo Bongo! I know you came to play, you will play. Next one might be the last game of the night because it's kinda late, but oh my god, this game. It's, technology. Percent of the map explored, 89% for Rabe. Research count, 73 for Funny Liquid, which is 76% of everything that he got after stage. Society. 1 wonder for Rabe, Gordon Ramsay, Funny Liquid, and Delta, who started the train. That was the beginning of the end. 28 total castles for Delta. Castleholic, Funny Liquid, Castleholic, Gordon Ramsay, Castleholic, Rabe, Castleholic, that guy, Castleholic. Captures, already captured 8 for Gordon Ramsay, but the person who got the most relics was Funny Liquid with 21k. It was close. Gordon Ramsay could have gone a little bit more if he had more time, but yeah. Villager hike 213 for Gordon Ramsay. Timeline. Look at the amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wonders, man. The wonders, the battles, the everything. Good game, well played, everybody. I am speechless. Well played, everybody. Well played. That was amazing. Amazing.